don't really pull that many all-nighters. I mean, what consists of an all-nighter? Like no sleep at all? Or
how do you define an all-nighter?
getting less than 3 hours of sleep.
I always go home at 3 to catch the resume. So staying up till 3 doesn't count as
No,
nighter.
it has. You're right. From 3 to 8, because
That's all nighter.
There's been many times where I say, oh, I really hope I can get some sleep tonight. I'll probably get to sleep around 4 or 5, maybe 6. And then usually I know deep down, or I realize around 2 or 3 that that's not going to happen, but what am I going to do? And usually going into all-nighter, I'm kind of excited about it, because I feel like if I pressure myself to try to get some hours of sleep, like if I pressure myself to try to get to bed by 3 or 4, by 2 or 3 I start getting really like, oh god, am I not going to finish tonight? But if I just commit to the all-nighter, then it's like, alright, I got the whole night, I'm not going anywhere, you know?
I think a lot of it is that in order to do a good design project, you need to spend time in front of it. And there's something about that like urgency of like it needs to get finished that just really kicks everything into high gear.
What time is it now?
I'm really used to reading digital watches, so it takes me a minute. But it's 11:46. Why did you have to ask that question?
How are you feeling? How much?
Right now?
Yeah.
Like, I want to get back to work.
I feel like you sort of get into like a daze almost, like, well, like, because at first you get like overtired, so you're kind of like hyper, and you're kind of like, oh my god, and kind of like get goofy, and you're like ridiculous, and then there's like a certain point where you're just like, okay, I'm really tired, I like really would like to be asleep.
I don't know, is anyone ever ready to stay up all night? I got some Chipotle, so I'm set. If I want like food late at night, I don't necessarily want to go to like 7-Eleven. I mean, this cotton word. Oh my god, I think I want goldfish. No. Pringles? Want to share? No, want to share this? No.
No, let's get Pringles.
No. The worst idea. We're going to be actually hooked. We're actually going to be hooked.
I see people sleep on this desk. Actually, right here. They do this common like face plant.
Just on that mat? Face plant on the table?
Anywhere. You want me to show you? You just come in and they're just like this.
So I'm passed out on the floor like this. It's like laying there, and all of a sudden my hood gets picked up by one of the cleaning ladies, and she goes, "You okay?" To which I replied, "Mm-hmm." And then she kind of laughed and then let me sleep for the half hour that I had budgeted.
I don't think they're spawned out of passion. I don't think all-nighters are. I think staying up late and then going to bed at like 4 or 6 or something and being like, oh wow, where did time go? That's passion. And those can be fun. I mean, they are good, but they aren't good. It's just the passion that's good. But all-nighters have nothing to do with passion, if you ask me. It's just about having to get things done for a deadline.
I just threw on some music and just kind of pushed through it, and then as things started happening, I could feel the project kind of moving along with me kind of tagging along in a weird way. which was really just a really great feeling when that can happen. When like it's like you don't even feel like you're doing the project, you feel like you're just kind of along for the ride.